Well, folks, has the empire struck back? Has the deep state fired its first public salvo in its resistance against the presidency, the duly elected presidency of Donald John Trump? They did it before, and are they at it again? Well, there have been lots of rumors in the media talking about secret meetings in the Pentagon, trying to find ways to resist Trump, also in the State Department. And then, of course, we see Gavin Newsom wants to hold a session of the California legislature to Trump-proof California. Then, of course, when he got called out for it, he begged off on it. We've also seen this with Letitia James and Kathy Hochul in New York, with the governor of Massachusetts, these wanton, illegitimate political leaders who seek to undermine the governance in the United States because they don't like Donald Trump. Well, we all know what the deep state, the so-called deep state, did against Donald Trump. Is it at it again? Folks, bat crap crazy stuff taking place here. The latest one's taking place earlier this morning, November 13th, 2024. The Federal Bureau investigation reportedly seized the chief executive officer of Polymarket, Shayne Coplan's phone and electronics after the betting platform successfully predicted a Trump win last week. According to sources, the 26-year-old entrepreneur was woken up at 6 o'clock in the morning at his Soho home in New York by law enforcement officers who demanded his phone and electronics. One can only presume that they actually had a warrant for that. According to a source, they told the New York Times that it's grand political theater at its worst. They could have asked his lawyer for any of these things. Instead, they staged a so-called raid so they could leak it to the media and use it for obvious political reasons. Now, for his part, Shayne Coplan has not provided any reason for the incident, but a source said that they expect it's political retribution because Polymarket accurately predicted Trump's win, not traditional polls. I also predicted Trump's win. Hopefully the FBI doesn't come knocking at my door. Now, the government is likely here going to try to make the claim that Polymarket manipulated and rigged the polls in favor of Trump. That's what they're going to claim. Of course, that's nonsense. Yes. Well, Polymarket claims to be a fully transparent prediction market that helps everyday people better understand the events that matter most to them, including elections. This according to a spokesman. We charge no fees, take no trading positions, and allow observers from all over the world to analyze all market data as a public good. Now, Polymarket has not been in the United States for some time after being punished. Polymarket does plan to return to the United States after signaling the Trump win. Polymarket's betting platforms are currently available only to customers outside the United States because back in 2022, it halted its U.S. operations and paid a $1.4 million penalty to settle charges with the Commodities Futures Trading Commission that it had failed to register with the commission. Trading volume on Polymarket for the presidential race reportedly reached $3.7 billion in betting. Now, according to Shayne Coplan, on Polymarket, it looked like a done deal. If you were just watching television, you would think it's neck and neck, the race that is. But the 26-year-old founder who created Polymarket did so when he was only 21. He says this is a complete shift in the Overton window. Perhaps it is. But the question here, more importantly, is, folks, what is the FBI up to? Why are they raiding his home and going after his information? His operations aren't based in the United States. So what is the FBI alleging here? Strange indeed. Is this the first salvo in the deep state fighting back against Trump? Don't be surprised if it is. What say you? Coincidence? Or is this post-election manipulation by the federal government?